what's up? This is your boy, Mr. Vegas. Check out my interview with Pascal Archimede on No Feed First on Black Culture. Check it out. You can't miss this interview. Na 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 na. Killa me di now. Check it out. Pascal, loud.
So me circle the black in and me just happy with the girl them at me happy. Pull up. One round the front and two in the back and out asylum where we pull up.
Blessings, Mr. Vegas.
Heal up, brother. Heal up, brother. How is everything?
Yeah, so far so good, my brethren. It's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Give thanks to the link up. Give thanks to the link up on the program.
Yeah, man. You're an international dancehall artist from Jamaica.
Yes, I.
And you're known for singing songs like Jack It Up.
Jack it up, sing it up like you don't care. Make them know what your niceness is here. Move your waistline and make your extra near. Man, gonna make it see you not expensive. Hear me while you're jack.
Broke it down.
Broke it on. 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 Broke it on.
Yeah,
She's a
yeah.
hoe.
Well, if a girl take two man in a one night, then we know she's a hoe. If she a clean up the whole of the neighborhood, then we know she.
Or
Yes,
heads
I.
eye.
Heads eye, kill them with the no. Just make a boy know you're not blow. Heads eye, kill them with the no.
Yeah, man.
Heads eye. I am
Hey.
blessed.
Yeah, and I'm blessed, of course.
I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed. When I wake.
So, brother, first of all, where is your stage name, Mr. Vegas, coming from?
Well, a cousin of mine gave me that name, and I was playing soccer one day, and he just thought I was like the worst soccer player, so he started teasing me, you know, because there was a club in Jamaica called Las Vegas, so he was like, "Yo, you play like the girl them star," you know. So everybody started saying, you know, every time I touched the ball, they were like, "Vegas, my ball, Vegas," you know. Then the name just got stuck on me.
All right, okay. And so, Vegas, you were born in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica in 1974. In which environment did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Kingston. I grew up in the countryside, in the countryside of Jamaica, more of where they were called the rural parts of Jamaica, you know.
Okay. And what about your family down there? Were you living with both parents?
No. I grew up with my mom most of the time. You know, my father was still in Kingston when she moved to the rural side, so he was still in the city.
Okay. All right. Okay. And did you have brothers, sisters?
Yeah, man. Yeah, my father had 13 kids, and my mom, you know, another 10 kids. You know, so it's a lot of children.
Okay. All right. So it's a
Lot
big
of-
family,
lot of
right?
siblings. Yeah, man, a lot of siblings. My father was a wild one.
Okay. All right. Okay. And hey, Vegas, how did you get to the music industry?
I think music got to me. You know, I'm not even sure if I got to the music industry. I think music got to me. I'm from a musical family. My brother sings in the Tamlins. His name is Carlton, from a big group in Jamaica. He sings Baltimore. You know, that was Song of the Year in 1980. So my brother sing in that group. So when I found out about my brother and his achievements, and of course my father always sings, you know, to us when he's drunk. You know, when he come to look for us in the country, he's always singing. So I guess that was just like a innate thing where, you know, I realized after I started singing at school, I realized that it was something that, you know, I was born with.
All right. Okay. And what about, because I read somewhere that you started as a sing-jay first.
No, I started as a singer, like a real vocalist.
Okay.
Like singing like Sanchez, singing like you know, like maybe Ken Booth, Beres Hammond, that type of singing, like, you know, like R&B style singing. But then after Broken Jawbone, I started more. I couldn't sing like I used to sing before when I went to the studio that time. So that's what I had to settle for, my like a style where I was singing through my teeth. So it came out like a sing J style, because it was easier to do than to open my mouth and be singing like, you know, like stronger. So I was like, well, my wife see you one in the air, never get a some yet for and I care, and it worked. It came out and it started working. So I just kept singing like that, and then my voice got better. Yeah, got this. Yes, my voice my jawbone got better. My voice got stronger, and then I started going higher with the keys. So then I did Heads High. Heads High was like singing like real R&B with hardcore lyrics. Yeah. So I was one of the first artists in Jamaica to really put a hardcore DJ style lyrics with like R&B sound on up-tempo beats. Like, remember back in those days, singers on those beats used to be more like singing.
I remember that.
So when I hit those beats, I added my elements, like singing like Sanchez, but with hardcore style. You see what I'm saying? So it was like patois, like skin your teeth and make me see it. Show from your band, say you never do it. You wanna freak, I want man you keep, and you never ain't complain, say you're deep. So it was like singing, because but Barrington Levy was chopping that way prior to me, but he was more not hardcore lyrics. It was more like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right.
I got you. And hey, Vegas, why did you choose to mainly sing dancehall? Because I know you're doing calypso, you're doing reggae, but you're more known for dancehall. Why dancehall?
Free up yourself, no more waste time. My people, them capture, and I was a serve the slave master. Then spread lies like cancer, but now we know your love is the answer.
It's what the people want, bro. It was what people want.
Okay.
People,
and
the girls, that is what the girls want. So you have to give them what they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I still do release reggae music, like reggae albums, like rubber dub albums. But those are not as popular as my dancehall tunes. Like Sweet Jamaica is a real big tune, but it's not as popular as Heads High.
Me and my virgin, I sit down on the corner, light up the fire and a wild green banana. Later we have to go and glue out a hell shop.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
And hey, so Vegas, what does dancehall music represent in Jamaican culture?
Well, growing up, dancehall for us was like dancing and the festive vibe, and the going to the parties. That's dancehall for us. Going to the parties and getting mad, going crazy, like dancing and winding up on girls. You see what I'm saying? That was like one of the things, like dancing together, like going crazy and checking out the girls, and the girls winding up their big bam bam and them vibe. So it used to be like a euphoric experience with dancehall.
Okay. And what is the woman's place in dancehall? Because very often the image that comes out is half naked, hypersexualized women.
Well, of course, that is not just from dancehall. That has been coming from Africa for years, like for centuries. Women are always goddesses, and they still remain goddesses in dancehall. Not because we changed the geographical location means we're not still looking at them as goddesses. When I see them in the dance and they're looking sexy and a little bit of clothes on, that to me is like a goddess right there. I'm seeing like beauty. I don't see nothing else.
So to you, dancehall music doesn't harm the image of our queens?
No. Dancehall music enhanced the beauty of our queens. I wish they were walking around naked, and we would have respect for them just the same.
Got you. And hey, Vegas, beefs and clashes are definitely part of dancehall music, just like in rap music. Are those clashes just lyrical or more personal?
Well, they can get personal because it's competition. Whenever there's competition, things gonna happen. Yeah. So when it gets real competitive and someone is losing a clash, of course it's gonna get maybe, because it's you're dealing with human beings, and male is producing testosterone, and it's just like if you go in the wild, you're gonna see animals fighting.
Vegas, now I would like to talk education with you, my brother, because I heard that you came back to university. What curriculum are you following right now?
I'm actually a major in sociology and anthropology to learn about society and human beings and just the way people behavior, that behaviorism. Because I really want to understand people, especially people from African descendants. So I think that was important for me, not to just turn on my live or my computer and go on the internet and not know what I'm really speaking about when I'm speaking about something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Got you. And so, to you, is education a key to our brothers and sisters?
Of course, because it's gonna enlighten you on things that you may not be cognizant of. You may not know of some stuff, and it will enlighten you, and how to go about living your life in this world, because this world is a crazy place. So it's good to know. It's good to know. It's not always good to say it. I get in problems a lot of times because I say it, but it's better to know, than not to know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Enough respect. And Vegas, last question I'm going to ask you: do you have ongoing and upcoming projects?
Yeah, man. I have a reggae album coming out. I think I may call it Reggae or Die. For the reggae album, I have Afro music coming out. I'm working with Young Alf. He's very, very talented. He's from Nigeria. I have those songs coming out, and we have a song releasing on March 5th with and Miss V from Ghana. So we're connecting the whole African vibration with Jamaican music, because in Jamaica there's not too much hardcore dancehall music right now. So we have to find ways how to get the music to people where they can dance again, and where they can sing again, and where they can feel the music again. So I think like All of Me is coming out in next week, or this week. When is the 5th? The 5th of March. It's coming out on the 5th of March. So I think that is going to be like a tune where people can dance and girls can whine and people can sing along,
I want nobody, you want it all over me.
She want put all that energy, cause I did give her that medicine.
I want nobody, you want it all over me.
So that's what we're working on now. We have dancehall tunes, but we're not going to release any dancehall tunes right now. So we're going Afro and reggae right now.
Thanks for this conversation, Mr. Vegas.
Yeah, man. Give thanks for the link up, brother. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. That was a real pleasure, King, to have you today. Guidance and protection, my brother.
One love.